Welcome once again to Colby, Wisconsin for tonight's Marawood Conference matchup between the Pittsville Panthers as they face your Colby Hornets. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Panthers. Starting on defense, number 5, Evan Haley. Number 7, Waylon Grimm. Number 13, Dryden Luther. Number 20, Dylan Luther. Number 23, Jager Kistner. Number 28, Marcus Kitzner. Number 34, Dawson Luther. Number 50, Wyatt Radaman. Number 54, Avery Chipman. Number 58, Kellen Kitzner. And number 71 in your programs, Easton Dahman. And your head coach, Jeremy Dewar, assisted by Chris Salaticki, Peter Peterson, Sam Shawanabek, and Brett Friday, your 2022 Pittsville Panthers. Let's hear you, Colby fans! Starting on defense, number 2, Kevin Rue. Number 4, Tucker Meyer. Number 5, Hayden Weezy. Number 21, Caden Healy. Number 27, Mateo Lopez. Number 30, Gavin Foss. Number 52, Eric Martinez. Number 54, Oscar Zamora. Number 56, Grant Ulrich. Number 77, Logan Stitchen. And number 84 in your programs, Nathaniel Robida. And your head coach, Jim Hagan, assisted by Robbie Smazzo, Logan Rosemeyer, Jimmy Flake, John Fleischman, and Henry Sanchez. Tonight's officials are Tim Welch, Brian Kelmhofer, Mason Scheck, Rick Hansen, and Todd Weideman.
Well, Neil, are we ready yet? We're getting the thumbs up. Wade is still playing around on his phone.
It was an adventure, but we got it.
It was an adventure. Thank you so much for refollowing the link. You know, sometimes you get those technical difficulties, but we're here right now. My name is Matthew Olmikin. We're here in Colby, Wisconsin, sitting alongside my brother Wade Olmikin. We're here for the Hornets Nest, but more importantly, we're here for Sports on Focus, bringing live coverage here for this Marawood Conference matchup between the Pittsville Panthers and the Colby Hornets. Big Game 6. And here we go.
Oh boy.
Pittsville is going to get set to kick it off, and Hornets are going to get first handle of the ball. They're going to be on offense here in the first half of this big game. It's homecoming week, and here we go. And it's a squib kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 40. Flag on the play. You know what that means. It's a penalty, and wouldn't that bring it out to the 40?
So it's still a penalty off of it where it goes out of bounds. So they're still going to mark this off.
Oh, I gotcha.
Waylon Grimm on the kickoff goes out of bounds here at the 40-yard line, just actually right around the 39-yard line.
Officials saying like, hey, listen, the ball came from over there, Coach Hagan, and it landed over here. What would you like to do?
He's like, well, it should go over here.
You know, everybody's kind of watching and has this feeling of this game of like, Pittsville. But
Out of bounds. First down. Colby.
No, I am wrong. I thought it was always a penalty if they kicked it directly out of bounds.
First down, Colby.
All right, you got Healy alone in the backfield with Meyer.
this is kind of like one of these weird games where the Hornets shouldn't let up, because this is going to be a stingy defense against the Panthers. What a matchup. Big sizes up there.
Snap, it's a throw.
And it's going to be a quick pass to the left. Rue tries to scamper, gets past the first tackler and picks up an extra set of downs, past the first down marker. Big gain, looks like about a 12-yard pass. First down, Colby.
Pass completed to Rue and scampers past the first down marker. First down, Colby.
Tackled by number 50, Wyatt Radiman.
Radiman with the big stop. Rue just puts on the motor.
Wow.
Shotgun formation again. Healy off to his left, and it's going to be a hand up the middle. Healy fighting, trying to shove people off, and then he gets roped down. About a 6-yard gain. Gets him past the 40-yard marker. Second down for Colby.
Tackled by number 23, Jager Kistner.
Carry by Healy. 6-yard scamper just to about the 39-yard line.
23 on the tackle.
Number 23, Kistner on the stop. Second down.
Why is that not copying?
And here we go. It's going to be a tight formation.
Whoa.
Bunch formation.
Yep, got Mateo in the backfield.
And it's going to be handoff, swings it to the right-hand side, runs out of blockers, and gonna not get past the
Rue
line of
blocked
scrimmage.
this guy directly into.
Gonna lose a yard.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Dawson Luther on the tackle, number 34 for Pittsville.
Dawson Luther on the stop. Healy on the carry. Third down.
And Colby gets stuffed. Big-time play by Pittsville right there. Wade was mentioning that before as he's scrolling through, sharing the link for this On Focus live broadcast, that these guys, big.
They are big.
They got a white on the right-hand side.
It's a pass.
Meyer going to be looking,
Screen.
drops back, slings it to Mateo, and it goes through his hands. He had two blockers ahead of him, incomplete.
Pass intended for Lopez, and it goes incomplete. Fourth down.
Luther on the coverage for Pittsville.
That's not a train. That was a big truck. Oh my gosh.
All right.
So Colby's going to be going for it right here. Smart play.
Yeah, 4th and 6. You can pick this up.
Yeah,
Is it going to be a throw, though? That's the
fourth
best
and a
question.
healthy 6. He's got two wideouts either side of him, Robita and Rue. His top two receivers. It is going to be a pass. Drops back. Dump to Healy. Gets a block from Stitchin. Trying to fight that first down. He gets swarmed. Driven back.
28.
And it's going to be a turnover, or it's going to be a loss of downs, and that's going to bring out the Panthers offense. Big stop for the Panthers.
Tackled by number 28, Marcus
Pass completed
Gitzinger.
for Healy, but not enough for a first down. And that's going to bring out the Panther offense. First and 10, Pittsville.
Holy smokes.
Haven't seen that yet this year.
Hornets stopped cold. Pittsville gets to work. Number 2 under center, and it's a handoff up the middle, and
28.
he picks up about 3 yards, but nothing past that. That was number
28 on the
that was
carry.
Marcus Gitzinger on the carry. Gets a few yards scamper.
Martinez on the tackle.
Number 28, Gitzinger on the carry. Just short of the 40-yard line.
Martinez on the tackle.
Martinez on the stop. Second down.
That's going to bring up the Panthers on second down. Looks like
28 and 20 in
about
the
6
backfield.
yards to go.
20 on the carry.
Handoff goes to Dylan, and hard-fought yardage right there. Doesn't pick up much. Gets it to the 40-yard line. Third down for the Panthers.
Lopez on the tackle.
Dylan Luther on the carry. Lopez on the stop. Third down for the Panthers.
Where's my off-color commentary, Wade?
I'm trying to get your link out.
Oh, that's right. Wade's multitasking. So Wade would say something like this. Hornets are crashing on the inside, but, Panthers, they got enough bigs on the line. They probably could push Colby around here to see if they could spring something loose.
It's a throw.
Hardinger rolls out to his right, slings it down toward the 50, and the pass is deflected, and it goes incomplete. Lopez says, well, but ref, I caught it. Nope, it's going to be
7
incomplete.
on the
Hardinger pass intended for Waylon Grimm, incomplete.
4 in the coverage.
Flag on the play. Oh, they picked it?
So Tucker Meyer hit him a little early. Lopez grabbed that ball out. It was not out of bounds. And so the down ref is coming over to talk to him.
Whoa, yeah.
Incomplete. Oh. I don't know.
What
it looked like
happening?
he was in bounds. He might have hit him early.
On the offense, the ball was intercepted. The penalty is declined. First down.
Wow.
Intercepted by the Hornets. That's going to bring out the Colby offense. First down, Colby. I am so confused. Well, there you go, folks. Big interception there. That's going to bring out the Hornet offense.
It's debatable. Meyer might have got there a little bit early, hit the guy in the back, bounces off of his shoulder, and then just lands in Lopez's arms right before he stepped out of bounds. And he was right next to the ref, but that ref didn't flag or
I know, and everybody's like,
there was no enthusiasm.
Hornets getting right back to work, and it goes to Healy. He's going to follow Brost, tries to spring loose. Big scamper, picks up about a healthy 7 yards on the carry, gets it past the 45-yard line. Big gain, second down.
Number 54, Chipman on the tackle.
Healy on the carry with Avery Chipman on the stop. Second down and short for Colby.
It's a pretty good tackle for getting dragged about 5 yards on it. He kind of spun around on his ankle there until he tipped him over, but he didn't let go. He's like a kicking mule, just trying to shake him right off. Couldn't get him off of there.
Looks like about second down and 4 to go.
Healy,
handoff up the middle. Gets pulled by the jersey, and he's going to lean and picks up the first down easy. Move that chain gang. First down, Colby.
Number 50, Radiman on the tackle.
Healy brings it, leads past the first down marker. First down, Colby.
It's just like the last game. They're exploiting that.
On the stop.
They're exploiting that middle. I don't know if they just try and tucker out their big guys, if that's the game. Like having that swing to the outside and how well we did on that first pass on the first play. God, I figured we'd do a little bit more on that, but they love running it up the middle.
Begging them to pass it. Tight formation, bunch formation, all scattered in the middle. And Rue goes to the left. He's got blockers. He's fighting daylight. Finds some speed, but he gets tripped up by number 71. Just short of that. Yeah, just past the 10-yard marker. He ran so fast, I couldn't even put sentences together. First down and goal for Colby.
Zamora is the hero on that play. Zamora blocked 2 guys pushing him to the outside. He made a huge haul for Rue to come all the way through there. That was an absolutely spectacular block. That hole you could have driven a pickup through.
Big block by Zamora. Shout out. Shotgun formation. Here comes a handoff. He's going to be swinging it to the right.
Uh-oh, forgot about that guy.
Oh, and 23 says, sit down, Healy. Jager Kissinger brings him down.
It was like just grabbed him by the jersey and just tosses him down. No.
Jager Kissinger on the stop.
There was like nothing to it. Like that was like almost a board tackle. He's like, I got this guy. Just spinning around. Let's go of him. Like he was trying to throw him back in time, like where they're spinning him in cartoons and they just throw him in the air.
I think Jager was trying to tell Healy, like, I just got done chopping 10 cords of wood before I came here. Here comes the Hornets. Knocking on the doorstep of a touchdown. Healy tries the left-hand side.
Goal.
Wow, runs into a bunch of goldenrod helmets.
Wow.
Third down.
50 with a big tackle. That Radiman, man, he's everywhere.
Healy on the carry. Radiman on the stop. Third down and goal for the Hornets.
We should run to the opposite direction. Wherever that guy is, let's go to the opposite direction. He seems to be on every single play.
But you know what?
Let's see where he's at.
Panthers, speed and size. They obviously looked at the tape and said, you're not burning us on the outside.
Wow,
go up the middle, but you're not burning us on the outside. Robita far on the right. Keep an eye on him. Long count.
It's a pass.
Meyer Fires it down a slant, looking for Ruin, just out of his reach, goes incomplete. Big 4th down and goal for the Hornets. Pass intended for number 2, Ruin, it goes incomplete.
Number 28, Getzinger on the coverage. Number 28, Getzinger.
Marcus Getzinger on the coverage.
He had him open.
He was open, and he could have, I don't know. He was open. I don't know if he would have got into the touchdown, though. It would have been like short and goal. But you know what? That would have been a 4th and manageable instead of this 4th and further away.
further about
Hagen
6 or 7? 2 4th down attempts here.
4th and goal.
We're early.
Hagen says, I'll take the points. I got a big kicker. Tucker Brost says, guys, shift over a little bit.
Oh, it's a new long snapper.
Weezy on the hold. Who's on the snap? Can't tell. Snap is good. Hold. Ball is up and away, and it is no good. Swings to the left. That little bit of gust of wind must have pushed it off, and it is no good.
It's an optical illusion up here.
Field goal attempt. Tucker Bros boots it up and swings just slightly off to the left, and it goes incomplete. Field good is no good. And that's going to bring out the Pittsville offense. 1st and 10 Panthers.
I think we should call them incomplete.
Incomplete.
Incomplete for kicks, incomplete for throws.
Oh dear. Under center here.
28 on the cover or on the carry.
And man, there's a big jumbled mess at the line of scrimmage. They were trying to go hard up the middle and no going. No gain on the play. Second down.
On the carry. Voss on the tackle.
Getzinger on the carry. Voss on the stop. 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers.
We haven't seen Luther get the ball yet. I'd expect him to get the ball here eventually.
Yeah, their big runner. He's got 500 yards on the season. They got 2 wideouts on either side. 2 tailbacks with Hardinger. And
Finally,
it's a pitch
to 20.
off to the left, and just can't find any room. Hornets are playing angry now. Who's on the carry there?
20 on the carry, Healy on the tackle.
Dylan Luther gets the call, and Healy on the stop. 3rd down. Losing yardage on that one. Hornets are playing mad. They're going to try to pin them back as much as they can right here.
3rd and 11.
So do you send out an all-out blitz on this one?
Man, I don't know. After throwing that interception on the other one, you're probably going to just run this to give yourself a little more free space just to punt the ball.
Perhaps.
I could see this just being like a swing probably to the right because the left doesn't seem to be doing much for him.
They're spreading out that Horner defense as best as they can.
It's a throw.
It's going to be a pass. Hardinger scrambles in his own end zone and finds number 28, and he gets a connection and the 1st down.
Going aggressive.
And the Panthers get some breathing room and a fresh set of downs. Big gain for Pittsville.
Martinez on the tackle, Getzinger on the catch.
Hardinger connects with Marcus Getzinger, and that's going to be a Panthers 1st down. Holy smokes. Who was on the coverage again?
So Martinez tackled him. It looked like we had coverage on, it was Meyer over in the corner.
Oh boy, here come the Panthers. Hornets giving up a 1st down.
Ooh, high snap, 20 on the carry.
And it is going to be Luther up the middle, scampers for a few yards, and finally gets smashed.
Tackled by Voss.
Luther on the carry.
Tackled by Voss.
Gavin Voss on the stop. 2nd down and 8-ish to go.
I don't know. Spread them out wide. Throw the ball. I don't know. It's running up the gut, just bang, 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 and then getting one good throw. Like
3
eventually
wide
we're going to drop those on
receivers.
3rd down.
3 wide receivers, 1 guy
28
going in motion. Here's the snap a little bit
20
high.
right up the gut
Goes
again.
up the middle, finds some blockers, and ran out of blockers. Picks up about 2-3
like
yards
Zamora.
on the play,
Yep.
and that's going to be 3rd down for the Panthers.
28 on the carry, Zamora on the tackle.
Getzinger on the carry, Zamora on the stop. 3rd down and 5 for the Panthers. This is a grind.
This is a grind. Left, right,
Middle.
throw
pass.
the ball. Let's mix it up here. Throw the ball.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has got that classic Marawood hometown football field. It's a little bit chill. Big slug match going on right now early in the game. Running out of space is the quarterback, Hardinger, and he goes down.
And Voss is everywhere.
Voss again. Big play by Voss. Slings him down, and it's a loss of 1 on the play. 4th down.
Grant Ulrich is the one who blew up that play, bringing in a little bit of high outside pressure, pushed him out of the pocket, and ran right into the arms of Voss.
Panthers getting set to punt. Rue and Lopez in the back to receive.
Number 7 is the punter. Oh, it's a high
It's a
snap.
high lobbing ball.
And it is
shakes
not.
off the side of his foot, and it's going to roll gently to the 30-yard line. Net punt of about 15 yards.
Doesn't help. Yikes.
Great field position for the Hornets. Thank you for that.
Okay, perfect.
And that's going to bring out the Hornet offense. Still here in the first quarter.
Well, good
Punt
field
lands
position.
at about the 29-yard line. Here comes the Colby offense. First down, Colby.
Do you think the cold weather is playing in? Maybe that ball's a little bit harder than it normally is.
You know when that ball is cold, it's hard. Healy's going to get the call. Runs over the first tackler and barrel rolls for an extra yard.
Number
Well,
23.
actually for 1 yard. 2nd down.
Kissinger on the tackle. Number
Healy on
23.
carry. Kissinger bringing them to a stop. About a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9 for the Hornets.
Hornets not wasting any time. I don't even have time to even think about playing
I
some
don't know,
music
but
right now.
I love how 23 tackles. He just grabs him, just throws. Like there's no wrap up. He's a thrower.
Hornets spreading everybody out.
It's a throw.
It's a pass. Meyer thought about it, fires it again, gets Rue. Gobbled up
There we
right
go.
away, but he's going to be right short of the first down marker. 3rd down and short for the Hornets. Big connection right there.
Rue on the reception, Luther on the coverage.
Rue gets the pass from Meyer. Short of the first down marker. 3rd down and short for the Hornets.
34, Luther on the coverage.
Luther, number 34, on the stop.
This is big.
This is big.
Do you
It's
think
short.
you play conservative, or are you just trying
They're
to...
running this up the gut to 100%. They love running up the middle. Oh,
They're going to swing it to the outside. 54, lead blocker. Rue breaking ankles, but he runs out of space.
Wow.
Scampers
I
well
would
past
not
the
have
first
predicted
down
that.
marker, and he's going to be down at the 15-yard line. First down, Colby.
Number 71, Dauman.
Rue putting on the moves, gets it past the first down marker, and that's going to move the chain gang. First down, Colby.
Number 71, Dauman on the tackle.
Dahlman on the stop.
Well, they're starting to zig when we thought they were going to zag here.
Hornets in a good spot right here. They can pick up 2 first downs. Or
Lopez in the backfield.
if you're a Hornet fan, how about a touchdown?
Healy coming around the corner.
Healy gets the nod. That
Oh,
outside
man.
rush is just getting exploded
Wow.
by the Panthers. They are just not going to allow him to get scampering anywhere. 2nd down.
28, Gitzinger on the
Healy
tackle.
on the carry.
28.
Number 28, Gitzinger on the stop. 2nd down.
I'm not going to lie. We probably should block that guy. Like, that's most of their tackles right there.
Gitzinger, a senior for Pittsville. Yeah, plays big. Big guy.
Yeah, he's the outside linebacker.
Robita on the far
Right
right.
up the gut, Lopez.
Is Lopez. He's a workhorse. And he fights it to the end
you wanted
zone.
that one.
And it's confirmed. Touchdown, Colby.
Mateo with the carry. Shreds off some tacklers. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
What's up with the clock?
Big score, the Hornets.
Wow. I would not have guessed that.
Hornets slugging it out with Pittsville. Gets into the end zone. Here comes Tucker. Boots it right through, easy peasy. And
Yeah,
there's a flag on the
28.
play.
We don't seem to want to block that guy, but he loves hitting people. Ran right into the kicker.
Let's see what the call is. I had a cough in my ear.
I would say it's going to be running into the kicker by number 28.
Throws for the extra point attempt, and it is good, but there's a flag on the play.
Well, let's see if their speakers work here.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. That penalty will be added.
Whoa, big call right there.
So, He kicks him out of the end zone from where he's supposed to be. Do you squid kick this and maybe just like try and drill somebody with the ball and try and
try to get the ball back?
Right.
Now,
because that's pretty close.
That's
you
an
know, for
interesting
him just
thought.
Kicking it out of bounds with 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Granted, we don't flip.
Wait, what?
We don't.
Oh,
It's not halftime or anything, but we've stopped him pretty good. So you go for the onside, or
You
just
don't
try to
kick it
just
into-
drill somebody with the ball.
Don't kick it into the end zone. If anything, you want to treat this like a punt. You want to either pin them deep into the end zone, or
Make 'em come out.
like the idea of like, hey, you know what? Let's trust the defense. Let's try to get this ball back so we can get an early two-score lead. I love that idea. We're like, let's see, who am I going to pick? Just like in the Water Boy, who am I going to pick? And you kick it right at that guy.
Hit number 64 with the ball as hard as you can go. That's
Bro's
where I
getting
would
set
go.
to kick it off. They're just wasting no time out there. This game is going so fast. Bro says, never mind. Kicks it into next week, and it's a touchback.
I'll send it back out to the end of the track.
Bros kicks it off into where the pole vault pits usually go. And that's going to be a touchback, and that's going to bring the Panther offense out to the 20. 1st and 10, Pittsville.
Gets it. Wow.
Oh, that hasn't happened yet. Somebody asked me if I ever get mixed up wait, am I on break or are we live, Neil?
Is that number 1?
We're here right now.
He's number 1 in the state for tackles?
Not wasting any time here. Here comes
yeah.
Pittsville. Oh, and it's an option. Pitches it to his wingman, and wow, the Hornets say not today, and that is a big loss. Looks to be like about, wow, that is going to be about a 7-yard loss.
Guess who's got the
Big
most?
second down.
Guess who's got the most tackles in the state? Is the Gitzinger of
And that is going
Pittsburgh.
to be the end of the first quarter. And your score, Panthers 0, your Hornets 7. Quick reminder, at halftime, we're going to read off.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
We're back!
Oh, false start.
Oh, and you know what? That commercial break drew the Hornets offside, or...
No, number 7 went a little early.
Ooh, and number 7 of your programs, that's Waylon Jennings-Grimm. Jumped a little bit on that one.
The old country western song. Don't start before they're ready.
Oh, man.
So I was looking online.
Wait.
And then Neil brought something.
It's a
over to me.
travel.
And this has got the most tackles. Maybe it's just for our division or like for the whole state.
Yeah.
Mr. number 28, Gitzinger.
Getzinger?
91 tackles.
He leads in tackles in the state?
Yes.
Holy smokes. How about that? Okay, here's second down now. They moved him back just a little bit. Deep
It's
in
a
their
throw.
own territory. Drops back.
Uh-oh.
He's scrambling, gets out of his
Got
end
him.
zone. Oh, and he gets brought down. Big stop by
Everywhere
Voss and
tonight.
Healy.
Man, is he having a good game tonight.
Hardinger trying to find some wiggle room, but runs out of real estate. Brought down by Gavin Voss. Third down. That's third down and 5-10 as for a long ways.
That's panic right there is what that is. This is going to be a run, like 100%. They're going to have to get a little bit of space, especially since how short the punt was last time.
Absolutely.
There's going to be a tremendous amount of pressure on that kicker coming out of this, especially after having that shank and being down.
You can't run it up the middle.
But they love running it up the middle.
But you can't, though.
They run it up
And
the
it's
middle.
going to be up the middle. Oh, my gosh. And he gets stood
Martinez
up.
and Healy made him pay the price on
who's
that
on the
one.
carry?
Number 28.
Getzinger gets the call, but he's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Healy and Martinez on the
Healy
tackle.
and Martinez. 4th down for the Panthers.
I would blitz.
That
all
guy
out
got
blitz.
rocked.
I would cover anybody. I would all out blitz on this one.
Without
Make him
hurting the
panic.
punter.
Yep. I'd pull my.
Here's the snap. Punt is up and away, and it's a nice punt and gets a favorable bounce. Rule scoops it up, dodges 2 tacklers, scampers, and gets to the 35-yard line. He must have ran for about 10 yards on that to gain 3.
Well, Getzinger's
First
racked up
and
number
10.
92 right there. Like that kid is everywhere on the tackle.
Rule gets the punt, scampers a little bit, gets it to the 35-yard line, and number 28, Getzinger on the stop.
Uh-oh.
Down, Colby. And our local officials on Highway 13 getting somebody. Oh, you got to have fun. Here's the snap.
That's a
Quick
throw.
pass. Rule gets a block from Healy.
No, he did
rolls on
not.
the ground. And he gets
Oh,
horse
collar.
collar down at the 30-yard line.
Holy
no flag
cow,
on the play,
no
and
flag?
it's going to keep going.
That
Clock
is
keeps running.
surprising. Wow.
2nd down, 5-yard gain on the play.
71 on the tackle.
Pass from
Dahman.
Meyer to Rule, 5-yard scamper, gets roped out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Dahlman on the tackle. Number 71.
2nd down. Dahlman on the side. Dahlman?
Number 71.
Dahlman. Get that L out of there.
Did I say Dahl?
No, I don't know.
Dahl.
2 receivers.
Uh-oh, low
Hand up
snap.
the middle.
Healy.
And Healy
No.
is like regretting going up the middle. And he
That
gets
was a bad
stopped by
idea.
the entire defensive line.
I would say mostly number 72.
Healy on the carry and mostly 72 on the stop. Goodell.
Goodell.
3rd down.
That was a good tackle by Goodell.
It was a good tackle by Goodell.
A very good. It was pretty much all
And
of them.
he's got a great first name, Matthew, with 2 T's.
Oh. Is it usually 1?
Sometimes you meet those Matthews out there. They're not weirdos, but where's that 2nd T, man? Here's a handoff up the middle. It goes to Healy, and he's just going to drag a pile with him. He's going to carry the line of scrimmage with him, and it's going to be enough for a 1st down. 1st down, Colby.
54, Chipman on the tackle.
Healy dragging the pile, and it gets it past the 1st down marker. 1st down, Colby. Chipman on the stop. Robita going to the far right-hand side. It's an I formation. Lopez kind of off to the side. Or no, he's directly behind. Sorry about that.
Ooh,
He's in
high
front of
toss.
Healy. Healy gets the call. Puts on the Jets, trying to round the corner. Stutter steps. Drop down. Gets an 11-yard gain.
Getzinger on the tackle.
Looks like about, I don't know, the 13-yard line.
I'd give you a 12 or 13.
Healy on the scamper, moves that chain game once again. 1st down, Colby.
I can see why
Getzinger on the stop.
Getzinger gets all these tackles. He is unblockable. Lopez and there was another Colby guy right next to Lopez. Both were trying to block him. Squeezes
And they
right past
couldn't
him,
stop
and he
him?
still gets over, just crushes him.
Wow, that kid's got a motor. And it's a little bit of misdirection. Healy's going to go to the left and smashes his way to the 5-yard line. Looks like 2nd down.
Dahlman on the
And
tackle.
short.
Number 71.
Healy on the scamper, just short of the 1st down marker. Dahlman on the stop. 2nd down and short for the Hornets. So 57 coming out there, Hoppy says, hey, a touchdown would be really good right here.
They're like, let's throw the ball. That's what we're going to do.
2nd down and short to go. What do you dial up? It's a pass.
It's a pass.
Somebody yelled out screen or scream. I don't know which one. It's a tight formation.
Uh-oh, 28 wants the blitz. He's coming up the middle. Run away
And
from him.
It's going to be up the gut. No wiggle room for the would-be runner, and we don't know. That was 54 on the stop, and that's Rue on the carry.
Rue on the carry, 54 on the tackle.
Rue on the carry.
Chipman on the tackle.
Chipman on the stop. Just short of the goal line and of the 1st down marker. 3rd
Or
down.
maybe not. They're kind of eyeballing it. It's a timeout.
And the ref says,
Yep.
you know what? Get back. Give me some space.
Is that the
says
international
get-
symbol of getting back?
He said, I'm going to push a wall over.
They're like, we guessed it where to put this ball, but don't move it.
Neil, you didn't go on a commercial break, did you? That's a good idea, because this is going to be a big measurement
This
right
game
here.
is going to be done by like 8. Like at the rate we're
They go
going.
in
Like
faster.
there is just. Oh,
And
don't pull
they're
it too
gonna
tight.
pull that
First
chain.
down.
No kinks in the links.
Looks first down to me.
And he says, yeah, just short of about a football. It's going to be 3rd down.
Wow, that is an optical illusion.
Hornets are going to be short by that much. 3rd down.
Had the ball, and the guy looked at him, and he was going to move it to start, and he's like, "Don't move it." And he's like, "What?" And then he picks the ball up.
Oh, man. This is a fun game so far. Is anybody else having fun? It's cold? You want to show that to Neil deGrasse and Tyson over there? Tight formation. It's going to be a quick pass to Rue.
No, it's Wheezy.
Oh, to Wheezy. And it's complete for a touchdown, Colby. Pass goes to Wheezy. Touchdown, Colby. And if the band would only play. Oh, no. We want the band to play the fight song. And they're like, nah, I'll wait for him to kick it. Brost says, I want to kick the ball up. Backs up.
Or in between.
Looks at Wheezy. Gets the snap. Down. Kick is up, and it is good. Good. Brost is money. And that's going to bring up a 2-score lead. 17 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the first half of your Marawood ball game. Panthers 0, Hornets 14.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Up, boots it, and it is going into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Gross kicks it to where he usually likes to kick it, to the back of the end zone. Going to be a touchback, and that's going to bring out the Panthers offense to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Pittsville.
So if all you did was kick, wouldn't you just have 2 kicking shoes instead of like 1 kicking shoe and 1 regular shoe? I wonder if they're that uncomfortable to wear.
You know, we should, that would be a great interview question.
I agree.
Why do you just do that for ceremonial purposes to
Looks
change
like
out
you
your
would walk
shoes?
weird with them.
Hardinger in the shotgun.
20 on the carry.
It's going to be a hand up the middle to Luther and smack.
Man, Healy came out of nowhere
That
and
is,
blindsided that guy. That was a bad idea.
That was the most painful yard and a half ever. 2nd down. Luther on the carry.
Healy on the tackle. Yeah, I'd give it to
Healy on the stop. 2nd down.
Ouch. Like,
Wade is still cringing after that one.
That did not look good. So
No bueno.
he had the ball going down, ducked his head, and then he just turned slightly to his left, and Healy just came and just speared him, just drilled him. Ugh.
Here we go again. Panthers getting back to work.
20 coming around the end.
Getzinger gets the call. Just short
Rue
of
not
the line
tripped
of
on that
scrimmage.
one.
3rd
Held
down.
his ground. I think they learned their lesson from last time.
What's that?
Don't leave your post.
Getzinger gets the call.
Rue on the
down.
tackle. Rue on the tackle.
Rue on the side.
Just remember the first scoring play from last time is that the corners left their post because everybody wanted to rush in, and then they just ran all the way around him and scored. So I think they got yelled at enough, and he just held his post and he ran right to him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Rue's holding down the corner, and he ran right into him. 3
big wideouts for the Panthers.
It's
going
a
to be a
pass.
pass. Drops back to pass. Dumps it. Tries to get the 20. Goes over his head, and it falls incomplete. 4th down.
There was not.
Ringer drop it back to pass intended for Dylan Luther, and it goes incomplete. 4th down.
No, that's what happens when you're rushing the passer there. There was a lot of good pressure going in there, and he hit the backs of his 2 blockers there. That ball wasn't even close to 20.
This is an unbelievable fast-paced game right here. All right, wait. Why don't you get on the play call? I got to go check something out. I'll be right back.
All right, too late. What do we got, number 7? All right, number 7.
Okay.
Grim
Grim
kicks it out of bounds.
boots it out of bounds, and that'll bring out the Hornet offense. 1st down, Colby.
On the 46.
The free popcorn is gone. How about that? Thanks, Riffle Foods. Bunch formation for the Hornets. Here's the snap. Meyer drop it back to pass. Looking deep. Sends up a dunk, and it's going to be a fight for the ball, and Rue breaks it up.
Did a good job there breaking that ball up.
Almost intercepted by Dryden Luther. Pass intended for Rue, and the pass is broken up by Dryden Luther. 2nd down.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Man, how about 10? Let's try some 10-yard ones.
Yeah.
It's just so far. That's a hard ball to throw, especially that high up there. I don't know if he got nicked at all on that throw. It's too high. It's too high.
Here we go. Here comes the Hornet offense. Goes in motion is Lopez, but it's Healy gets roped down behind a line of scrimmage. Just not finding any kind of daylight. 3rd down.
Number 58, the other Gitzinger on the tackle.
Healy on the carry. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for the Hornets.
58.
Gitzinger on the stop.
Uh-oh. Score update. Edgar's got 12. Abby's got 7.
Let's see here.
They're only adding by 6s.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Hornets sending out 2 receivers, both on the near sideline.
It's a pass.
Meyer's going to roll to his left. He's going to looking deep. Healy tries to put on the Jets, but it's 3 yards ahead of him. He couldn't put on the speed to catch up to that ball. Goes incomplete. Looks like it was 20
Dylan Luther.
Dylan Luther on the coverage. Deep ball, pass intended for Healy, and it goes incomplete. Dylan Luther on the coverage. 4th down. I got to call these guys.
Oofda. That was a...
I got time.
For what?
Probably not. I'll wait for the punt. I got to call up my kids for the tricycle race. A very spur of the moment. Gross is going to be back to punt it. Punting from
13,
his 35-yard line.
Oh, nearly blocked.
Wow, yeah, he was in a lot of traffic. Fair catch at the 16-yard line, and now bring out Pittsville. Gross punts it to the 16-yard line and received Dryden Luther, and that's going to bring out the Panthers offense. 1st and 10, Pittsville. Quick announcement, can I have Jackson Politka, Joe Strebler, Miguel Moreland? Morion. Aiden Kaiser, meet below the announcer booth, please.
I would have went a different direction.
What is it called again?
Mormon?
Morion. 20 goes into
20.
The...
Oh, that's
man, it's
Rue
going to
comes
not help.
Sneaks that one out.
Yes, Rue blows it up, and he brings down Dylan Luther. Dylan Luther on the carry. Brockwell. Fast stop by Rue. 2nd down.
You wonder if Rue's parents? You know, you think they're big Christopher Robin, fans? Isn't Rue?
We can
wasn't
ask
that little
Becky.
Becky. So, like Rue, Christopher Robin, wasn't the little piglet in Pooh Bear?
Rue was the little. Yeah, Rue was a baby.
Oh, you're
kangaroo.
right. Oh man.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. I was trying to think who Rue.
20 goes in motion. 4
There you
wideouts
go.
go. It's a quick dump pass to Grimm, and Grimm runs out of room, brought down.
Tucker by
Third down.
Meyer.
Grimm gets the pass from Hardinger, brought down immediately, and it's going to be 3rd down and long for Pittsville.
It's kind of odd too that they call the baby kangaroo Rue and not Joey, because that's what they're called. Right. If you're overthinking this, don't pull it back. Pull it back.
Yeah, so get. Okay. So, here, Wayne, you're going to do the.
What do you got here?
All right, so pick your tricycles, and then you see the yellow triangles down there?
28 or 20 in the backfield. It's a pass.
I'll tell you in a second.
Deep pass.
Deep
Coming over
ball
the top
down
of Rue.
the far sideline.
Oh, he might have
It's
got
brought
it.
down, but it's out of bounds. Goes
Oh,
incomplete.
beautiful catch, though. Out of bounds by Gitzinger.
Number 20, Kitzinger, puts on the Jets and brings the ball down, but it goes out of bounds. And that'll bring up 4th down. So you'll start at those yellow triangles. And then when the song will go.
Rue's slightly shaken up on the play here. He was kind of a little gimpy there coming out to the line here. We'll see how far over this ball's actually going to get punted. He hasn't put one over 25 yards yet. Line drive, popping around 15, 16 yards. Yep, he's going to be around that 25-yard mark there, down by number 58 in your. That's Kellen Gitzinger. Switching on offense. Colby coming down, 1st and 10.
Make sure you get like 3 or 4 guys. Pick out your tricycles, and then when halftime goes, when we get through like the booster club thing.
I don't know. Getting pinned deep and having these, 25, 30-yard punts has given Colby pretty fantastic field position pretty much the entire game. It's almost a blessing that it's only a 2-score point lead by Colby at this point. Tight formation again with Lopez in the backfield. Rue and Healy on the outside. It's a handoff to Rue coming around on the left. Tackled immediately. Yep, you guessed it. Number 28, Gitzinger. The kid is everywhere.
Doesn't find a lot of room. Gitzinger on the stop. 2nd down. How did Wade do, Neil? Wow.
I'm just saying, I know why they call him Gitzinger.
You know,
he gets them.
Auntie Julie's not going to like that one. Neil, you can't. Oh, man. Neil's muted if you can only hear his velvety smooth voice.
It's so smooth.
2 wideouts, 2 tailbacks.
It's a pass.
Meyer drills it. Wheezy.
Oh,
Gets stopped, but gets.
That's pretty good. He held on to that ball, though.
That's positive gain. That's about a 7-yard pickup.
Luther on the tackle.
Meyer makes a Wheezy connection and brings up a 3rd down and short for the Hornets.
I don't know. Luther on the cover.
Luther on the stop.
When
That passing game is
When in doubt,
chipping
just say
away.
Luther or Gitzinger. That's half of the team right there.
Here's the snap, and it's
Healy
a
up
hand
the
up
middle.
the middle and blows up. Picks up the 1st down and a little bit more.
He carried Radaman for about 15 yards on that ball.
Healy picks up the 1st down and a little bit more. 1st down, Colby.
Radaman on the tackle.
Radaman on the stop. Time ticking away. Tick, 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 tick. Minute 35. Hornets looking for that 3rd score.
Delayed.
It's a delayed handoff. Healy trying to razzle-dazzle it, but you know what? The Panthers don't give a whole heck of a lot of room, but that still gives Healy about a 4 or 5 yard gain, and a timeout is called. Colby.
Goodell on the tackle.
We're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, you know that 30-inch walleye? I feel like he's right out in the center there. He'll be in my cooler in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I brought the old tip shot. You know, biggest walleye always takes a shot.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Here's
It's another pass.
Welcome back, everybody. And it's completed to Robita. He's got sticky hands.
Wow, there we go.
Gets the first down and much, much more at the 5-yard line.
Oh, he's down.
Hornets are driving, but Robita is going to stay down. And there is going to be silence. Medical personnel is running out there. Her name is Maggie. She is a UWS. What is it? Maddie. Oh, my gosh. Maddie.
Oh, hopefully she never hears
a fellow
this.
pointer, UWSP alumni. Robita is going to be sitting on his back, and you know what? They're going to check him out, and why don't you go check out the fridge? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yep, we're back in 30 seconds.
All right, let's eat these fries. 3, 2, 1. Eat the fries.
Okay, cool. Hey, welcome back. Robita is walking under his own power. Wade suspects that he got the wind knocked out of him. Or, how did you put it? The guts?
He got hit in the guts.
He got hit in the guts. Far wide out. Ooh, we got number 87 is in your ball game. That's Tucker Hayes. Here's the handoff. Goes to Healy and gets gobbled up. Stopped cold. Second down. Healy on the carry. Gets stopped cold.
By number 54, Chipman.
Chipman on the initial stop, followed by Goodell. Second down.
You can throw Kitzinger in there, too.
Every time I say Goodell, those Pittsville people just go crazy. They love that kid.
He
Two
does have
far
a fantastic
wideouts.
name. It's a pass.
Drills it.
Oops.
Goes incomplete, trying to find number
80.
That's Caden Kleparski. Incomplete.
Oh, let's
Third
throw
down.
to him again. That's a great name.
Pass
Kleparski.
intended for Caden Kleparski, and it goes incomplete. Third down.
Wade said what?
I said Kleparski's a fantastic name. Like, I don't know if he didn't get very far off the line of scrimmage there. I don't know if he was looking for the route or if he didn't hear what he was
confused.
going. Yes, that
like,
was
oh,
no
this is to
bueno.
me? Uh-oh.
It's a run.
Man's got french fries in his mouth.
Oh, it's another
Myers.
What is going
Scrambling,
on?
looking, sees the
Might have been a
corner
hold.
end zone. He's going to run it. He's going to lead and just short of the marker
1 yard line.
at the half-yard line. And that is going to bring up fourth
Timeout,
down.
Colby.
And the ref is waving his arms like he wants to take flight. What does that mean?
That means that he wants Colby to call a timeout, and they did.
And timeout, Colby.
Living every day to the fullest, giving hugs and laughing loudly, bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
32 seconds left right before halftime here. Colby's leading 14-0. It's 4th and 1, and that's a generous one. It's about 6 inches to that end zone there. Tucker Meyer just had a scamper to the end. Couldn't quite outreach that ball to get over that goal line here. We had 2 passes in that series, and we haven't seen that many passes in years. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I would say typical Colby's going to run her right up the gut, but who knows at this point? I've been over 4, I think, on guesses here. But I would say Healy right off on the right-hand side. Whichever Gitzinger, number 28, lines up, they're going to just run away from it.
Robita is back in the ball
Gitzinger's
game.
on the right.
Robita back in the ball game, far sideline. I formation. Mass confusion. Another timeout is called.
Now they're looking for the lineup.
Pittsville. Timeout, Pittsville.
Well, this is going to be the difference between having a 2-score lead or a 3-score lead going into halftime, because that isn't going to give Pittsville much time to work here. Probably just down the ball and go into halftime here. But a big stop would give a big shift in momentum to Pittsville. I don't know. I can't see Colby just not running this ball off to the left-hand side, just trying to get away from that Gitzinger kid.
Oh, man, this is a tough call. I think you run it up the gut, even though the Panthers are fully expecting it. Or you do a quick pass, like quick slant. Rue.
Too many moving parts.
2 steps, just fire it at him. Throw it as hard as you can. Throw it into his face mask.
I say high toss to the corner of the end zone. Only throw.
You know what? As I eat these delicious French fries, spread, put Robita on the far, far side, do a jump ball, loft it really high in the air.
1 yard. You've got one of the leading rushers in the state with Healy here. You just got to get away from that.
Yeah, but I don't know. You don't have a lot of real estate. And I think Panthers know it's coming. I formation, Robita on the far sideline. Handoff. Healy.
Fumble the ball.
Ball's on the ground.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, no. And it's going to stay in Colby possession, but it doesn't matter. Turnover on downs. Huge stop for the Panthers. 1st and 10, Pittsville.
I don't know. I couldn't see who stripped it out, but it came out pretty immediately.
But it's a turnover on downs. Big goal line stand by the Panthers. 1st and 10, Pittsville.
Oh, my
They're slapping the back
goodness.
of number 51 pretty good, so he might have been the one that stripped that ball to come out.
We're going to be done. I'm going to have him finish between the hole and R with a yellow dash line. If you want to be at the finish line.
20 up the gut, coming around the corner.
And it's going to be a lean
Voss
of a
immediately
yard.
on top of him. 20 on the carry. 20 on the carry. Luther.
On the carry.
Voss on the tackle.
Voss on the stop. 2nd down. 10 seconds remaining in the first half.
They're going to wait this out. They're going to take this into halftime. I'm surprised they ran that last play. Just
I
to get
got
the
somebody
clock
talking in
going.
my ear. I got somebody calling me on my phone. What else could be happening? And they're going to let the time expire, and that's going to be halftime. Your current score, Panthers 0, Hornets 14.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no? Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes,
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
or hitting football players,
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
He said he's going to go get refreshed later. Give a round of applause. Thank you for everybody that donated to that. That's a big fundraiser for the Idea Foundation and the Booster Club. So thank you, thank you. Without further ado, lock and load those cheese wedges. And here it comes on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, wedge it! Holy smokes. All right, let's pick out those winners quick. Number 8, David Decker. Congratulations. And who's number 4? Oh, that was Wade Overton. Hey, nice. Both of those guys, David Decker and Wade Overton, are proud winners of $50 donated by Rivla Foods and Kelly Weiler of Greater Exit Realty. Congratulations. Round of applause. And next up, we're going to do the homecoming court. They're all maxed up right over there. And let's see if we can play something fun here. Yeah, we'll skip that for now. And here is your homecoming court. Line them up. Real quick once. There we go. First up, Peyton Roth and Braxton Smith. Braxton said, or Peyton saying, hey, louder. Next up, Willow Omican and Mateo Lopez. Hillary Fighton and Kevin Rue. Next up, Georgia Weiland and Caden Weezy. A lot of football royalty out here. Haley Meyer and Tucker Meyer. Green and gold bits. That's dope. And your king and queen for 2022 homecoming court, Hayden Wilner and Caden Healy. Hey, he looks good, and look at them both in those paints. I like it. And that white hat on top. I love it. Once again, there's your 2022 homecoming court. Come on, moms and dads, get your pictures in. Yep, let's line them up. was Peyton Roth with Braxton Smith, Willow Omican with Mateo Lopez, Hillary Fighton with Kevin Rue, Georgia Weiler with Kaden Weezy, Haley Meyer and Tucker Meyer, and your king and queen, Aiden Wilner and Aiden Healy. All right, here are your competitors. Joe Strebler. He might break that bike. Don't tell Lola. Next up, Carter Roth. Oh man, we should have gave these guys 10 minutes. Next up, Miguel. Mario. Hayden Kaiser. Oh man. And next up, Jackson Politka. He's like, I found the big one, the green one. All right, guys. Rules are rather simple. You're going to race to where Mary Beth Guy is, right on the dotted yellow. On my go. On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh my gosh! It's a green mean machine! And wait a minute! You got me sitting down! We have a first disqualification and we got your first winner! Jackson finishing the line first! Followed by, who's that guy? Who? No, the guy in the flannel. Hayden finishes second. And Roth gets upset, finishes dead last. But there's your big winner of the night. Big round of applause, Jackson Politka. First ever tricycle race, and they all did a masterful job. They're
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
A lot of shenanigans going around in here.
Voice is going cracked. Welcome back, everybody, wherever you're calling home tonight. Leave a comment down on the YouTube link or on the Facebook page, wherever that you're watching this, on whatever venue. We'd love to hear where you're watching from. Wait, did you know one time we had somebody that said, like, hey, I'm watching it from overseas. And then another person's like, were they in New Zealand? Australia?
They were Australia.
They were like down under.
Yeah.
And then we said trip on a Barbie. And he said nobody says that.
And we're like, you're lying. And they're like, yes, we're lying.
You're watching the ball game from. But here we go, Wade. 14-0. 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the game. I think if you went through the stat sheet, this is probably the second lowest point total the Hornets have put up in the first half. It might even be the lowest in the first half point standings.
This might be the biggest team Colby's played yet this year. Like, they're a big team, and they're facing the #1 tackle leader in the division in the Gitzinger. Like, that kid is unstoppable, unblockable. Man, he's everywhere. He's a big kid. He's fast, coming in, pretty much getting to choose his places where he wants to come in on those holes. I think that they were trying to throw away from him. We've got more pass plays this season tonight than I think we got on the entire season.
Absolutely. He's just lighting up the field. Hey, quick interruption. 2004 alumni, Tyler Hansen, from all the way, I think he lives in Wyoming.
Really?
Cheyenne, Wyoming? Okay, just got confirmed by Chris Hanula.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Tyler, thanks for watching, buddy. Are you bench pressing a horse right now?
Oh, no. I thought you just needed a phone.
Out to Wyoming, he actually does stuff with horses.
It's at the concession stand.
Stuff like that. The guy and it makes a lot of sense because you know what? Back in high school, the guy was built like a horse. So, super dope.
Well, I think that's the #1 leading location for riding horses out there. Those western states, that's like as common as a snowmobile.
I was saying hi to Tyler. That's why it cut out. Can you hear me okay?
Let's tighten these things up. How about that? Whoa.
Got a minute remaining here until we start our second half of our ball game. And your score sitting at Panthers 0, Hornets 14.
Teams are getting ready to set up again. On this chilly night, the wind's starting to die down, but the sun is long down gone. And the Hornets offense is up 14. But the Panthers have iced the running game. No explosive plays by Healy, no explosive plays by Rue. It's all been ground and pound, and it's been a slug match.
Yeah, and
both sides of the ball so far.
it's been a fast game. There has not been a whole lot of this entire game. It's record pace at this point. Very few timeouts, very few out of bounds balls. We're just run, and it's either run, score, or run, pass, or punt, I mean. It has not been much delay off of it. I'm surprised on how many pass plays we've had and completed pass plays off of it. So they've really working Rue into the offense for Colby. Voss on defense is having a really big game for Colby. On the Pittsville side, just Getzinger, man, is he having a fantastic game. He's everywhere on defense, like everywhere on defense.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that this passing game is going to be not only like Higgins using this like just for learning experience for like this offensive squad, but also like
Kickoff.
because there is not much running, not much wiggle room against this Pittsville squad, which is stunning that they're 1-4 on the season.
No, thank you. Oh, he's getting closer. They must track that stat. I'd be curious on who's got the most touchbacks for our division for football.
And it's a touchback that'll bring out the Pittsville offense on the 20-yard line.
Here.
First and 10 Panthers.
Okay.
Oh, I'm talking on Wade's headset now. Welcome back, everybody. Throw those away. Here we go. Handoff up the middle, and he gets roped down. Holy smokes. There was a lot of, it looks like that was 52 on the stop. Eric Martinez on the stop. Who was on the carry there, Wade? Getzinger on the carry. Martinez on the stop. Just in case you don't know, if it's first time watching, I also do the announcing for the Colby Hornet football games. So double miking it here tonight. Second down, Panthers. It's bum rush. It's a blitz. And Rue gets to the quarterback, brings him down. Hardinger gets brought down by Tevin Rue, his sister number, and that's going to bring up a third down and long for the Panthers. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to talk with that thing? That'd be kind of fun. I want 2 microphones. We had a little bit of audio issues. You know, sometimes those wires get a little kinked. Something happened. It could be. Could be. Well, it seems that the Panther offense is getting iced down a little bit here, and there's going to be a timeout called by the Panthers. Timeout called by Pittsville. 10 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. perfect. Spreading out, there's 3 wideouts. Hardinger lobs it downfield to the 50, and it's broken up. That pass was on the money, but broken up late right there by Rope-a-Dope Robita. Who was that pass intended to? That was 28, wasn't it? Getzinger trying to get the pass from Hardinger, but it's broken up by Robita. That's going to bring up 4th down. Hornet defense is doing their stuff, shutting down this offense of the Panthers, looking to see if they can get this ball back. High snap, and here's the punt. And it's going to be a squibber, and Rue is like, do I pick it up? He picks it up and gains about 2 yards on a play tackled out of bounds. Rue picking up the bouncy punt right there, and he's out of bounds by Dahlman. And that's going to bring out the Hornet offense. First down, Colby.
All right, let's try this. Can you hear me now? All right.
Man, here we go.
I can kind of hear. Oh, God. There we go.
Hornets starting out with great field position. They're going to be on the 40.
All right, Lopez behind.
I don't know, 43-yard line, it looks like.
Lopez up the gut.
Up the middle for Lopez. Springs loose.
He's got
Shreds a tackler.
Slow down.
Tries to shake it, bake it, and finally gets dropped. Just short of the 20-yard line. Big run by Lopez.
Dowman on the tackle, number 71 for Pittsville.
Lopez fights past the first down marker and more. Now move the chain gang. First down, Colby. Dahlman on the stop.
I'm done with those.
Hornet cooking with some gas right now. The offense is starting to heat up on their next possession here in the quarter.
Quarterback keeper.
And it's a keeper for Meyer, and he's going to, with his long legs, trying to step over the line of scrimmage, but then he gets driven back. That's going to bring up a 2nd down. Looks like he picked up about 2 or 3 yards on the carry.
Tackle low by number 72, Goodell.
Meyer on the carry, picks up a few yards.
72 on the tackle,
Number
Goodell.
72, Goodell on the stop.
Well, his mother's in the audience over there.
Goodell.
Goodell. Good. Lopez up the
Handoff
gut.
goes to Lopez, and he gets squished. Not going to find anywhere to go. Hornets are just having difficulty pushing this line around like they did against Edgar.
It's a big line up there.
Not much going for Lopez. Stopped short, and it's 3rd down.
Brought down by Goodell.
Brought down by Goodell again. Here come the Hornets.
We should run in the opposite direction of Goodell.
Hornets looking to see if they're going to finally bust through this. Here's the snap.
It's a pass.
Meyer looking.
Rue is wide open.
Fires it to Rue,
No,
and it's
too
incomplete.
far.
It was wide open.
Like wide
just
open,
far
wide
to
open.
the right. Pass intended for Rue, and it goes incomplete, bringing up 4th down.
Getzinger on the coverage. Ish.
Getzinger on the coverage. Do we have any Edgar updates?
Last update was Abbotsford 7, Edgar 26.
Oh boy.
I know I went at halftime.
Yeah.
It was all off of big plays, too. It was like a blown coverage on 3rd and long, and then a punt return.
Hornets looking at 4th down. Meyer drops back, throws it to his opposite side.
He's got him.
Gets Lopez out in open space, brought out of bounds, and that's going to be well enough for a 1st down.
Tweaked a little bit there. Good tackle by number 71, Dahlman.
Meyer connects with Lopez, and he gets a wall of blockers ahead of him, and he picks up the 1st down. 1st down, Colby.
I love it. Like, it's nice and cool. Throwing the ball. Uh-oh.
And the ref is going to wave his hands in the air. And I guess that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that was something. All right.
Hornets on a fresh set of downs. Pitch until Healy tries get past everybody. Fights for the end zone. Touchdown, Colby. Healy gets the pitch. Runs to the far sideline. Leans into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Well, just slowly wearing down that middle of the field there. Swinging her to the outside and free running pretty much the whole way through. Bros back to kick for Colby.
Bros says, I want to kick this ball up into the air. looks at Wheezy. Wheezy looks at him, looks back at the snap, looks at the ball. Ball goes into the air. Kicks the guts out of that football.
And it's good.
It is good. Gross kicks the guts out of the football and through the uprights, and the extra point is good. 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. And your score, Panthers 0, Hornets 21.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
This crowd is bundling up. Suddenly, it just got a heck of a lot colder.
No, not a cloud
But
in the sky.
the Hornets are playing red hot.
Luther and Kissinger back to receive for Pittsville.
And there's the boot.
Oh, he might actually catch this one.
It's going to be short.
Uh-oh, wasn't he down? He's
and
down.
He kneels down. Oh, my.
That was a tough break.
What a play. Jager kind of lost track where he was, and he kneels it down at the 5. And it is going to be way deep into their... Is it their territory? I believe
Their
it's
territory.
Their territory.
Our
First
territory.
and 10, Pittsville.
We're coming for their territory.
Jager downs it at the 5-yard line, and now bring out the Pittsville offense. First and 10 Panthers.
You didn't have to run that one in.
Well,
technically correct. I'll give you that.
Technically correct.
Technically correct. High snap. 20.
And that's
20 on the
Dalen
carry?
Luther on the carry, and
70.
basically runs into some green jerseys and loses
Stitch
a yard.
on,
Second down.
Stitch it on the tackle. 77.
Dylan Luther on the carry. Stitchin on the stop. Second down and 11.
Stitchin didn't mention that. He's like, you never call my number.
We saw him on that one. That was a good,
I see you,
good
77.
penetration on the offensive line there. Dove right through. Clipped that kid by the bottom of the ankles. Tipped him right over.
Pittsville looking
High
to see if they
snap
can get
again,
some
28.
breathing room, and Getzinger gets the call and dragged to a stop. Third down.
56.
Getzinger on the carry.
Ulrich on the tackle.
Ulrich on the stop. Third down.
Hagen is not taking any chances. He's keeping first-string defense out there. He's got a three-score lead, but he's going to keep his first-string defense. He's like, we are now out of the woods yet. Anything can happen.
If you're going to have a trick play, now is when you throw in a trick play.
You want to try to dig into the playbook right now?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yes.
Like even starting now?
Down 3 scores, late in the third quarter, I'd throw out a trick. Low snap.
Here's a snap. And he's rolling out to his right, cuts it into the middle, and he runs out of time. Boss jumps on his back, picks up about 3-4 yards on the carry, and it's not going to be enough. Fourth down.
Hardinger scrambles out of the pocket. Boss jumps on his back, brings him down at the 10-yard line. Fourth down.
I don't know. I would have wiggled a little bit further closer to the sidelines there. He cut back and he exposed himself to pretty much everybody coming for him.
He had less people to dodge. You're right. He
Yeah, if Voss went to drill them, he would have got hit by somebody else.
The punt goes over Lopez's head, and he's like, you go get it.
That's the best punt he's had all night, but that's a really good punt.
Yeah, it gets down by Getzinger, and a very nice punt.
45-yard punt.
Sent it all the way into Colby territory, and that's going to be down at about like the 48-ish, 47-yard line.
Yeah.
And that's where the Hornets are going to get to work.
Punt takes a favorable bounce, gets on the other side of the 50, and that'll bring out the Hornet offense. First down, Colby.
I always appreciate it when people remind me that what I've said.
It's more of an echo at this
I know
point.
when the crowd says, first down, Colby.
It's a pass. How fantastic.
Fire.
Oh, with
Flushed
the
out
draw.
of the pocket. Hangs on to the ball, and he's just rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Gets it across the 50. Says, who do I hand this ball to? You take it.
I'd give it to Dahlman on the tackle.
Meyer on the carry, gets it across the 50-yard line. Second down for the Hornets. Dahlman on the stop.
Brost holding his hand like he got smashed a little bit there.
I'm surprised Meyer didn't cough that ball up. He got hit right on
People were
the
trying to
inside
rip
there.
that out, absolutely. Here comes the bunch formation. Snap.
Coming around the corner. Rue.
Gets tripped up.
Ooh, 7 with a
Just
good
so they're
push.
getting caught.
Grimm pushed him to the ground.
Rue on the carry. Grimm trips him up. Brings up third down for the Hornets.
Looks like Brost is back in the game. What?
Rue's having a little bit of argument on where that ball was stopped. He rolled forward about for 5 yards, and when he came walking back, he didn't realize that he only got about a yard on that play.
Here come the Hornets.
Uh-oh.
Meyer, delayed handoff, goes to Healy, bursts up the middle, finds some space, runs it to the ref, and then finally gets roped down by number 7 in your programs, Waylon Grimm.
Ulrich with
first
a
down.
fantastic block to open that up. Oh, man. And
Ulrich
then
on the block.
Ulrich on the block.
Healy gets the call and he gets the first down. Now move the chain gang. First down, Colby. Ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I wouldn't say it out loud, but the ref was pretty much the tackle
Ref
on
on
that.
the
Yeah,
that
the ref on the
was funny to
tackle.
say. The ref on the stop. Pinstripes on the stop. First down. Hornets cooking with some gas. Handoff goes to Healy again and just gets pushed back. No room to roam.
I'd give it
A
to
hard-earned 1 yard gain
Keelan
for
Gitzinger,
Healy.
number 58 on the tackle.
Healy on the carry.
Keelan Gitzinger, number 58.
Gitzinger, number 58, on the stop. Second down.
Long 2.
Long second down option right here. Colby looking for that score. Rue in motion, gets it. Tries to dodge the first tackler, spins out of it. Can't spin away from 72 though. And a little bit of pushing and shoving, and that's the end of that play.
Rue on the carry.
Goodell.
Brought to a stop by Goodell. Bringing up third down and long for the Hornets.
34 is the unspoken hero on that play for Pittsville. He
Why do you
had
say
him.
that?
He had him for the
Oh,
most
because
part off it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He slowed him down. 72 came in and picked up the scraps there.
Absolutely.
Gets credit for the tackle.
All right, here we go. Here comes Colby, facing a huge third down.
It's a
Meyer's
pass.
going to be looking deep.
Oh, he had him.
Rainbow's it. He's got.
Ooh, that might
Oh,
be
it
pass
was in
interference.
some heavy
I suppose he
traffic.
was turned around looking for the ball. 13
Intended
on the coverage.
for Lopez, and it goes incomplete. 2 people covering him on that one.
Luther and
Pass
Haley.
intended for Lopez, but it's broken up
Luther and Haley on the coverage.
by Luther and Haley on the coverage. Now bring up fourth down.
So
He was waiting for
it's
that
going
ball.
to be a punt, and Brost counting everybody, saying like 1, 2, 3, everybody. Rue is frustrated, throws his helmet down, says, "What in the hey-hoo is going on?"
I don't know. Those are expensive helmets. You shouldn't be throwing those things.
Well, it's not real gold, Wade.
Oh, all right. Well, then they're not that expensive.
Here's the
then.
snap. Brost line drives it.
He's not going to get a good spot on
He was trying
that
to
one.
get into the corner,
Ooh, he got generous spot on that one.
but he gets it to the 15-yard mark, and that's where Pittsville's going to go to work.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag
There might be
down.
holding on Colby here, is my suspect here. They came in with the all-out blitz, and I think they caught Colby watching. Unless he lined up off sides, because they were awfully close to that line coming in. But with being in the backfield with that flag,
Here comes
it's
the
almost
call.
going to have to be
Picks up the
holding.
flag, waves it at the announcing
Never
booth,
mind.
and says, "Never mind."
Rose punts it away into the out-of-bounds marker at, looks like the
Maybe that was one of the.
16-ish yard line.
That could have been one of the cheese wedges that
16-ish
made it
yard
into the
line.
field.
That's 26-yard line.
and it's going to bring out the Panthers offense. First and 10 Panthers. God, that chain crew got me all messed up. I'm not taking it back. I'm just leaving it.
It's a pass.
Fires it across the middle. Almost wrangled in by number 88, but Rope-a-Dope Robita busts it up.
88, that's Schiller. Schiller?
Pass intended for Schiller, and it's broken up by Rope-a-Dope Robita.
Schiller?
Second down.
Schiller?
His dad likes it when I call him that.
Oh, man, he had that ball, too. That ball was right on the money. It's probably cold fingers at this point.
I think Robita wished that he could have gotten like one of them favorable juggles, like what Weezy had against Edgar.
Oh, right, where it dropped right into his lap. Lopez had one of those in the early portions of this game.
Relatively low-scoring affair if you've been tracking the Hornets' progress throughout this season. 21 points so far in this
Swing out to 28.
Getzinger gets the call and busted up, it looks like, by Voss and Healy. No, actually a loss of yardage on the play. Getzinger gets the call, and he's brought behind the line of scrimmage by Healy and Voss. Third down.
It's a problem with throwing that ball 5 yards back and going deep to the outside. If you don't get early blocking on that, those guys have full access and a head of steam coming right at you, and that's just what happened. And that was about a 6-yard loss in that run?
Absolutely. That Getzinger is a big dude, too. But
oh, right. Maybe they should have him blocking is what they should be doing, and then have number 20 running the ball. Uh-oh, a little bit of confusion here on coverage.
It's going to be a pass. Hardinger
going
deep. Far sideline, up in the air, and it is...
Maybe intercepted.
And it's intercepted! Brought down by Robita. Big turnover right about at the 39-yard line.
Schiller intended...
Hardinger trying to find number 88, Schiller, and the pass is intercepted by Robita, and it's on at the 39-yard line, and here comes the Hornet offense. First down, Colby.
It's pretty good to hold on to that ball the whole way through. He rolled around on the ground there for a little bit.
Yeah, no joke. Big interception. Just what the doctor ordered. Can the Hornets work off of this turn of events?
It's an option.
Meyer running. Options it. Healy at his fingertips. Runs into the out-of-bounds area, but he picks up quite a few yards.
Dalman on the push-out, number 71.
15-yard pickup. Dahlman pushes him out. First down, Colby. Healy scampers for 15 yards and brings up a first down for the Hornets. First down, Colby.
I don't know what it is about the option.
Dahlman pushes him out of bounds.
Always gives me heartburn as they come running through there. A little bit of sleight of hand there. You throw that ball a little bit too far in for him, and you already got a fumble going out.
Here we go.
Oh, he trips.
Oh, and he trips.
Oh, Lopez goes down fast.
Lopez lost some footing there. And
Gets
that's gonna
greeted by number 58.
Yeah, loss of about a yard or two on that one. Second down and long. Lopez on the carry, bringing up second down for the Hornets.
Well, let's see if we got an update from Johnny Boy.
Johnny be good. Bros coming into the... No, not coming into the game. Here? I'm sorry. Meyer coming back to the huddle.
Oh,
He's got the play call. Says, guys, this is what we're running. Everybody agrees. Robita going to go far to the right. Weezy at the tight end position. I formation. Rule slightly off to the right. It's a pitch.
Healy.
Healy.
58 on the
Gets
tackle.
Rope down. Healy on the carry. Number 58, Getzinger on the stop. Third down.
That was a high pitch back to Healy, and cutting that ball back inside, he's literally just stopped, 5 yards back. There was not a whole lot of momentum, so those swings to the outside. The benefit of doing that is that the guy's got a little bit of head of steam coming through. Well, he stopped dead cold, so he had to start up running up again. Just not enough penetration on that. It was doomed from the start.
It was... Give it up for the Panthers. This is an impressive defensive display against this Hornet offense. Meyer drops it.
Holding on the backside. Everybody wants to throw a flag on that one.
Throwing flags like a kid sneezing in the classroom. Pass intended for Robita, but the flags go flying. Yeah, you're right. Looks like he got hooked.
No, he had his shirt the whole time. Number 5. I think he was looking for a number. Nope. fine.
And he's going to take some steps and says,
Is it 15 or is it 5? What is it in high school here?
Is it? Yeah, is it? What is it, Neil? Or is it the spot? No, it's not the spot of the foul, obviously.
I just thought it was 15.
They gave him 10 yards.
Yeah, yep, it's 15. Keep going. There you go.
Oh, and then they said, yep, you're right, it's 5 more. I looked it up on the internet.
I don't know. Give him 5 more. There you go.
Hornets get back to work.
We're waiting for our update for the Abbey game. They're on the goal line right now, so they don't want to give us a score yet.
Here we go. Meyer rolling out. Why not?
And
he runs out of blockers, and he
fumbles
runs
the
out of
ball.
the ball, coughs up. Oh, my. Pittsville looks like
54.
And they have it. Or wait, the Hornets? No, the Hornets have the ball. Pittsville?
No, Pittsville's got a Chipman jumped on top of that ball. You got a tuck and roll on that one.
Shipman, you said?
Chipman, number 54.
Meyer on the carry, but it is a turnover, and it's a fumble on the ground, recovered by Chipman, and now bring out the Panthers offense. 1st and 10, Pittsville.
Oh my goodness, what a punch in the guts to the Hornet offense right there. Just as they had something going, Panthers come up with a big turnover here, deep in the 3rd quarter, deep in the ball game. Hardinger.
Oh, it's a pass.
Handoff. Pass up the middle.
Wide open, number 7.
Nobody in front of him. Waylon Grimm trying to put the Jets on, but Robinas got faster.
Robinas
Jensen
quick.
catches him at the 3-yard line. What a play. Panthers.
I'm telling you, the 5-yard routes.
Back against the Hornets.
Robita saves it. Grimm caught it.
But yeah, Robita says, not today. Saves a scoring touchdown.
Big pass play, a big game by Waylon Grimm. 1st and 10, Pittsville.
Snap.
28.
Handoff. Gitzinger.
Voss has got him. Not going
Gitzinger
anywhere.
not going to get it.
No gets on that one. Voss on the tackle.
On the carry.
Voss,
No gain on the play.
Voss among others, with the tackle.
Voss and the entire defensive front line on the side. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 more to go. Your score, Pittsville 0, Hornets 21.
All right, update to your Abbey game.
Hit it.
Abbey 7, Edgar 33.
Oh my gosh.
Three minutes left.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
And we're back, everybody.
He's got it. He'll say it after they're not jumping. Yelling at me.
Here we go, and the ball game is going to start right back up. Here comes Pittsville. Knocking on the door.
Fake.
Hardinger rolls
He's
up.
running himself.
Wants to run into the end zone. Makes one Hornet miss. Dives for the pylon.
Oh, they're giving it
and
to
that's
him.
going to be a touchdown. Pittsville dives into the corner.
Skirted
Big
past
score
Weezy on
by
the
the
coverage.
Panthers via Hardinger's feet.
Hardinger calls his number, dodges some Hornets, and dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Pittsville.
Deep into the deep into your ball game at the start of the 4th quarter. Panthers strike, putting up 6. And wisely, they're going to go for 2. Lining up, shotgun, snap, handoff.
20 on the carry.
And he's going to
56 on the wrap-up.
move, but I think they're going to call it dead.
It was dead.
I don't know if they're going to call forward progress. They were marking it well short.
They were blowing.
Yep, it's not going to be any good.
Nope.
2-point conversion is no good. 11 minutes and 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Panthers strike. with 6. Your Hornets, 21.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
And we got an Abbey football scorer. Wade, go ahead.
Oh, you want it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, Abbotsford 7, Edgar 40. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third. It was a barn burner there before. With Edgar down by 1 to Abbotsford. It was 7-6, and through quite a few miscues, they had 3 big plays, a blown coverage on a 3rd and long, and a punt return for a touchdown. And then another big run. So it seems like they're exploiting, or else the Abbotsford front line on their defense is just getting tired out there. So back to our Colby game here. Pittsville putting on points on the scoreboard here, 6-21, and is kicking off to Colby. Colby back short.
Here we go. That's a big kick by Grimm.
Ooh, Lopez and
Lopez roped down right away.
Gitzinger.
Gitzinger.
He got at him.
Waylon Grimm on the kickoff, received by Lopez and roped down by number 28, Gitzinger. First down, Colby.
Do you think that maybe he's got all those tackles because there's so many Gitzingers on their team, and maybe they're just let's just run underneath one person?
Maybe.
It's way easier for the stats.
Quite the explanation right there.
I don't know. I'm just trying to look downhill here.
I wish I knew somebody that could bring me a hot chocolate. Handoff to
Lopez.
Lopez swings it to the outside, fights his way to the 10-yard line, and there is like a rugby-style pushing play right there. But it looks like they're going to give him the first down, 11-yard carry.
23 on the tackle.
Lopez fighting hard for 11 yards, and that's going to bring up first down, Colby.
Kistner on the tackle, number 23.
Kistner on the stop.
My money don't jiggle. It folds. Hornets in a tight formation right now.
Lopez and Healy back.
There's the snap.
Healy coming around the corner.
Healy swings it to the outside, tries to run over a few guys, but runs into some more. 50 bringing him down.
That's Radaman.
Healy on the carry. Radaman on the stop. Second down.
No gain.
This game is going to give Colby a lot of character, I think, because I would dare say this is the toughest defense they faced.
Yes, and it just comes down to the size. Like, we're not oversized and just pushing these kids out of the way, so you're not getting that upfront blocking here and making these huge gaps. They're going to have to fight for getting around the corner.
Exactly.
There you
Quick
go.
pass
Swing it out
to
wide.
Oh, my gosh.
7 saw it the whole way. Grimm.
Quick pass to Tevin is complete, but gets roped down by Waylon Grimm. Loss on the play. Third down for Colby.
Oh, the success on that offensive play was grim. We were all thinking it.
Can you make sure that gets cut into the highlights, please? No, not cut, put that in the highlights. I like that one. We're
going to need to work in more dad jokes here.
Hornets need to do something here. Need to kickstart it. Robita uncovered right now. Streaking downfield. He's looking that way. Robita goes deep and
playing defense at that point.
Broken up by number 5, Haley. Meyer looking for Robita, but it's broken up by number 5, Haley, on the play, and that's going to bring up fourth down for the Hornets.
Like, they're fun to throw. Like, we love seeing them going high and deep off of it, but you got to figure that that's probably, 10 yards just to the outside, and then he's throwing it another 30 yards downfield. Like, that's too much. Have him streaking, diagonal. There's no one else within 15 yards of him.
Yeah, no joke.
Man, it's a tough ball.
Here comes the punt.
13
Gross.
to receive.
Uh-oh. Whoa! It looks like it gets partially blocked. Bounces a little bit. Doesn't quite get to the 35-yard line. Gets about to the 36. Oh, my gosh. Panthers playing big now.
Oh, man, I thought his shoe came off on that kick.
Lands at the 36-yard line now. Bring out the Pittsville offense. 1st and 10 Panthers.
It just goes to show a little bit of pressure on the kickers coming in there. Like that, it's hard to kick that ball when it's cold like this, but it's harder when people are up in your face trying to pressure that kick coming out of there. Another line drive. We've seen 3 of those tonight. 2 from Pittsville and 1 from Colby now. So you got 20 in the backfield. Luther on the option. Quarterback keeper just gets hammered.
Yeah, Hardinger gets hit hard. And that's going to bring up, that will be a pickup about like 2 yards, 3 yards, yeah, 2 yards. 2nd down.
Healy on the tackle.
Hardinger on the carry. Picks up about 2 yards. Healy on the stop. 2nd down. Don't forget the concession stands are still open. If anybody's down there and wants to make a trip to the booth, I could use a cheeseburger right about now.
The old free play for a cheeseburger.
Here we go.
Luther in the backfield.
3 wideouts. Hardinger rolls to his left.
There you go.
Dumps
Nice
it off
short
to
pass.
Getzinger and gets roped down. Great defensive play.
By Lopez.
Hornets not giving him any kind of wiggle room.
I don't know. That's a nice 5-yard.
Pass gets to Getzinger, and he gets roped down by Lopez, bringing up 3rd down and short for Pittsville.
Like, honestly, I'm just not surprised more teams don't just do this. Like, these little out routes off of it, just dink and dunk. Nobody likes coverage after this. And you've got single coverage on most of these wide receivers here. Go out, couple yards, turn sharp, throw him the ball. Go out, turn sharp, throw him the ball.
Healy is looking tired. He's resting a little bit, trying to catch his 2nd wind on this chilly night of September.
Luther in the backfield.
Spreading them all out. There's 5 wideouts. Hardinger rolls out, fires it off to the side, and
right
he's going to
past
get his
Lopez.
man. Gets it across the 50. A big 1st down gain. Panthers on the move.
They might have found a little bit of flaw in the Colby defense here. That
Hardinger
single
gets
coverage
it
is
out
always hard for
to,
us to cover.
Getzinger,
and
it's going to be a 1st down for the Panthers.
Lopez on the coverage.
Lopez on the stop. And there's a car that stopped, and they're enjoying the game on Highway 13.
That is not a turn route.
It's not a spectator spot.
That is difficult to navigate around.
Hornets getting backed up a little bit here. Fake handoff, dropping back to pass.
Going
they
deep.
can't
He's quarterback
get
keeper.
any kind of penetration, and Hardinger rolls out
Pushed out
and
by
looks like he
Martinez.
picks up about 6 yards on the carry. 2nd down.
Pushed out by Martinez.
Hardinger scampers, gets shoved out of bounds, and it's going to be a 2nd down for the Panthers at about the 45-ish yard line. Hornets got to start playing big right here.
Well, 7 minutes left in the game here. They're going to have to turn it up eventually here. They're marching down, but not at the rate that they need.
Yeah, it's getting way too close for comfort. If you're Pittsville, you're screaming at the TV right now.
Oh, Luther on the carry.
Up the middle. Lots of gold helmets clash.
Whoa.
Finds a whole heck
Zamora
of a
on the
nothing.
tackle.
That was
Zamora. That was Luther on the carry. Zamora on the tackle.
Luther on the carry. Zamora on the stop. 3rd down. That was a big stop.
Needs some Zamora of Zamora.
Take the Panthers to the zoo. That's funny. See, it's a homecoming
Very
night
appropriate.
for the Colby fandom here, and there's seniors are holding up some hilarious signs. Here we go. Big 3rd down play right here.
It's a pass.
Snap. Hardinger gets flushed out, telling his receivers to keep backing up. And it's a lob over the head of Haley, and it goes incomplete. That was big. 4th down. Pass intended for Evan Healy, and it goes over his head. Incomplete. 4th down.
Meyer and Weezy over on that corner off of it. He just ran out of real estate. They were just basically around him. The quarterback came out, didn't have any opportunity to run for that 1st down, trying to get him to move. He finished the end of his route and just sat there.
Oh, man.
So
Hornets facing a big 4th down.
this is a big 4th down.
Pittsville says time to get to work.
It's going to have to be a throw here.
Yeah, it's spreading them out. Shotgun formation.
Good rush.
Hardinger gets rushed.
Completes
Flips
it.
And it's a fight for the ball. And it's right
Robita
at the
might
first
have
down
it.
marker. Oh my gosh. Who's it going to be?
I don't know.
Colby is saying it's ours.
Robita's got a pretty good
Panthers
beat on
are
that
saying,
ball.
come on, it's ours. And yeah, they are not giving up. Who's at the bottom there?
So you got Robita down there, and it looks like number 88, but he doesn't have the ball. It looks like Robita's literally laying on top of the ball.
And Schiller. Rue gives it back to Robita. And they're going to convert. That was like a simultaneous catch.
Well, it doesn't even matter at this point. If it's incomplete.
I don't think they're going to. Oh, wow.
Well, it doesn't matter. They would.
That was.
They would have the ball within a couple yards. That was 4th down.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. How kind. Bringing cheeseburgers. You asked for a cheeseburger?
And they brought me
They
one.
magically come. You're fine. You eat that cheeseburger. I'll be all right.
No, you go ahead. I asked for 2. That was that was Mr. Huber.
So now the question is, yeah, there was not an interception. They gave that reception, but wasn't that 4th down? So it would have to be 1st down.
Nobody knows what is
or
going on.
it would have to be Colby's ball.
Don't.
That's how that works.
Neil, we're not going to a commercial break. We are not leaving. This is fascinating.
So simultaneous possession goes to the runner. Oh, no.
There seems to be a consensus.
So he's like.
He's looking at the ground. He's reaching. Oh, here's the call.
He's like, redo it. Let's redo that down.
Guys, where's the extra battery? This thing's not working. You go get the battery.
He's like, you want to talk? I don't want to talk.
No, you're going to make this call. I'm not saying anything to this hometown
He's
crowd.
like,
What does that mean?
just make a decision.
No way. So they're going to award the catch to.
The call is simultaneous catch.
Ty goes to the runner.
Yep.
Came down together.
Yep.
It's offensive ball. We're going to measure for first down.
Oh boy, calm down, everybody.
First down.
It's getting chippy out here. And it's enough for a first down. Oh my word.
Do you think? I don't think that's where they came down. Actually, I'm like, yeah.
You heard the man, 1st and 10, Pittsville.
So we go back to the instant replay. I'd be curious on Neil if we've got footage on this to rewind that thing back where that ball actually was. I'm super curious on it.
It was right at the first down marker.
I think that
But
to make it even, we should
That's a
just
favorable first down.
we should just have the clock running this whole time. Like 10 minutes later, game's over.
What a weird.
Yeah. Game's over.
Hagen is pleading his case.
Uh-oh.
And a flag goes
There
down.
might be an unsportsmanlike conduct. Yep.
Oh, wow. So Rue tossed it a while ago. That was moments ago. And finally, they said, like, hey, do you remember if you kicked that? It was kind of weird, though. Like, was that ball ever
It
officially
wasn't. It
placed
was not
down?
placed
so,
because
like, where was it even moved?
Robita had the ball and came up with it and was walking around and then tossed it, and it was just laying on the ground. And so Rue walked over and then put it back to about where it was supposed to be.
Wow, what a weird drive so far.
Oh my goodness!
Movement
Oh
up
no,
front.
Zamora got
And,
tricked on that one.
Yeah, the Panthers are celebrating because, yeah, they got him moving on that one.
Encroachment. Defense.
Here you go.
No, you eat that. Eat that.
Go first down.
Colby is just shot a big toe off on that one, and that's going to be a first and manageable for the Panthers. Hornets need to dial up one of them well-known timely turnovers right here. If you're the Panthers, you're like, we're going to drive this ball. Nope, you're
Healy comes
drives
through.
him back. Healy celebrating, saying, like, you move that line of scrimmage back where that ball was spotted the first time.
Clock is still ticking. 6 minutes left in the game.
Big sack. Second down. You know what's kind of funny? That is moving it closer where the ball was spotted originally.
Well, a couple more plays like that, I would expect a run on this portion of it. I don't know if you're going to come back and pass with that penetration, and these boys are all fired up.
Panther fandom getting a little anxious because, like what Wade pointed out, second and 15.
I'd run a screen right about now. You might actually have something.
Time is ticking away right here. Tick, 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 tick. And they're going to be spreading everybody out. Hardinger looking over the defense, looking to see if they can just
they're coming out all out blitz.
And it's another blitz.
Right up the gut. Number 7, same play that they almost scored on.
Score last time, and he's broke down.
Lopez
near
on the tackle.
15-yard line, and yeah, Lopez brings him down. And there's a flag down, and it's a holding penalty against the Panthers.
Uh-oh. Well, with that much penetration coming off the front, you almost had to have a holding penalty on that portion of it. But I would, if I was Pittsville, I'd come right back to that.
There it is.
10-yard penalty. Still second down.
And you know what? This is why it doesn't pay to get angry during the football game. Because, you know, sometimes...
So the holding wasn't in the backfield? It was in...
Wait a minute, yeah.
On coverage? The holding would have been
Neil.
On the rush, man. What did it?
Okay. So it was
it was that far downfield? Man, I would have thought it would have been on one of the offensive linemen.
Panthers shouldn't have to panic quite yet.
I'd watch number 7. We should probably cover that kid.
Here comes the play. Blitz picked up. Deep down the middle through the hand of 7. Incomplete. Meyer on the coverage. Pass intended for Waylon Grimm, and it goes incomplete. Meyer on the coverage.
I'm not going to lie. I called that one.
Down. That play?
Yeah.
It's worked.
He's throwing it to him right in the middle. They don't like covering in the middle.
The student section coming alive for the homecoming game here. It's a close game.
5 minutes left.
Passed. The pass.
They're not coming too alive. You could hear a pin drop right about now.
5 minutes and 8 seconds. It is awfully quiet. 3 wideouts again. Favoring pass.
Snap. Might have been a little early there.
Looking to the nearest sideline, and Robita was the only one close to that football. Incomplete.
Pass intended for Schiller, number 88. Robita on the coverage.
For Schiller.
Robita
goes incomplete. Robita on the coverage.
4th
down.
And 20. It's a lot of room to make up. So this is your ball game right about here.
You think this? You would call this the ball game?
Oh, 100%. We get that ball. We're running that ball. And we get a couple first downs, this game is going to be over.
But wait, what do you... Okay, so for Panther fandom here, what do you dial up?
Number 7, just wherever he is, just throw him the ball. Throw it to number 7 already.
It's worked so far. Why not?
Oh, my God. Throw it. They're coming out all a blitz. Throw it to number 7.
They drop back. He's rushed. Throws it far. Gets it to nobody. Incomplete. Pass intended for number 5.
That was the right call. All out blitz.
For Evan Haley, and it goes incomplete. Turnover on downs. First down, Colby.
I don't know. You got to see that blitz coming off of here. Like, it's got to be quicker than that. Knowing that they've got to throw it so far downfield.
Meaning, like, that should have been picked up better? Or
No. Not that it was picked up better. That Pittsville should have been looking for a shorter pass off that portion of it. Knowing that the middle of the field would have been wide open.
Man, it's high risk, though. You had to try to throw for that marker, I think, right?
Well, you don't throw 20 yards on that.
Quick handoff up the middle.
Face mask on Lopez.
And flag goes flying. Wade's calling face mask. Handoff to Rue, but there's a penalty on the play.
Kissinger.
5-yard variety. Defense.
5-yard variety?
I don't know. That sounds odd.
I like this guy.
Lopez had enough time.
That's Tim Welch.
Ripped the ball to get face masked, still running, and then called his own face mask so that would throw a flag and then got tackled.
Yeah. So Tim Welch makes the call. 5-yard flavoring. Penalty seasoned with 5 yards. Seasoned with face mask. Here come the Hornets trying to they want to just burn clock. Let's get out of here, guys.
Quarterback keeper.
Meyer keeps it, fights for the first down, and he's going to get it. Big run by Meyer. First down, Colby.
I can't see that kid's
Meyer
number.
calls his number and fights for the first down.
30.
First down, Colby.
Luther on the tackle, number 34 for Pittsville.
Offense going to go to work on the 45-yard line.
Luther on the tackle.
Luther on the stop. Abbotsford
Update.
Oh, we don't have any updates. Sorry.
Waiting for it.
Handoff up the middle to Healy. Shreds off some tacklers
71.
and spin moves.
71 went
8
along
yard
on
gain.
for the ride. That's
Second
down.
Healy putting on the spin moves, gets an 8-yard gain. Second down.
Dahlman on the tackle.
Dahlman on the stop.
I think he carried Dahlman for about 6 of those 8 yards.
He said, hop along, Dahlman. You're coming with me. Here come the Hornets. 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in your ball game. This is a big series for the Hornets. They don't want to leave any time on the clock. They just want to end this.
It's a pass?
Pass.
Oh!
And he had
him.
Robita open in the backfield with 5 Panthers chasing after him. He would have been gone. Incomplete.
Gone. A little bit more height on that ball. That would have been a deadly play.
Just a bit outside. Falls incomplete. Third down.
Risky play here. Just keeping a little bit more time on the clock here. But that would have easily been a touchdown. A little bit more height on that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What a good pass, though. Like, that was like how the Panthers dialed up with that number 7.
Like,
okay, I'll just streak you up the middle. Here comes
tight
Colby.
end play.
Handoff. Up the middle. Fighting. Driving. Driven back. It's going to be enough for the first down, though.
Healy on the
Keep the chains rolling. First down, Colby.
Gitzinger on the tackle.
Healy on the carry. Gitzinger on the stop. First down, Colby.
Oh, now they're alive.
Hornet fandom approved. Colby is driving now. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Time is ticking.
I wouldn't expect any more pass plays.
Rue on the near sideline.
We're going to wind this one right down.
Up on top.
It's an option out to Healy.
Pitches it to Healy.
Block in the back on number
Play
71.
goes flying.
That was a bad idea. Yeah, can't block him in the back of the numbers.
No bueno.
No bueno is right. Braxton Meyer. Ugh.
Handoff goes to Healy, but there's a flag on the play.
Block in the back. Offense.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The penalty is going to be declined.
Oh, how about that? They're going to replay. Wait, what?
They've given up.
They're going to let it go? Second down. I was going to say, I'm really confused. They picked up the first down on the penalty.
Down, Colby.
Second down and long for the Hornets. 3 minutes remaining. Maybe they just wanted the loss of down.
Yeah, but it's still only second down, and it's like it's...
Pitch.
Oh, my goodness.
Reverse to Robita.
7 with a great defensive play.
Not fooled at all was Waylon Grimm, and he gets him at the 50.
Robita wanted the ball. He came around the head, and, yeah, 7 was waiting for him.
The old switcheroo to Robita, but he's going to get stopped in the backfield by Waylon Grimm. Third down.
You know, this Hornet offense is explosive enough that they could pick up this third down, or at least cut that distance and make it a fourth and manageable. Because I got to imagine that Hagan wants to try to go for it on fourth down if it's within
eat some
6
clock
yards.
out. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Just eat some clock here. Run this ball is what I would do.
Panthers giving the Hornets a run for their money. It's anybody's ball game-ish.
Screen.
Dumps it. Healy. He's got wide open spaces. Puts the juke on. Finally gets brought down.
Number 58.
But is it going to be enough?
Gitzinger.
It's a fourth down and manageable. Fourth down and 5-ish.
Pass completed to Healy. Scampers.
Shouldn't the clock still be
up
going?
to the 34-yard line, and it's going to be a fourth down for the Hornets.
Oh, timeout by somebody. Oh. All right.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Yeah, he's a great interview.
How about Martinez?
Martinez? come on. Chubbs is what's that? Okay, well, Chubbs is a senior. Did you know that?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
He's been here for 12 years, and he's gotten big. Here come the Hornets. Snap. Meyer looking,
23
getting
coming out
chased.
We're up.
Throws it to Brost, and it's going to count as an incomplete pass. Well, it didn't matter. It's
He
a
was outside of
turnover
the
on
pocket,
downs.
wasn't he? Isn't that how it works in high school? You must have an artificial
It wouldn't have mattered.
pocket
It's a
there.
turnover on downs.
Or else it's got to get to the line of
Pass
scrimmage.
goes incomplete, and it's a turnover on downs. First and 10, Pittsville. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hagen's going to lose sleep.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, maybe it's just got to get it to the line of scrimmage, but they're not marking anything off. I think he's picking up that flag.
Ulrich running to the sideline, running back out.
Yeah, no flag on the play. He picked that ball up.
And here it comes.
I'll expect a pass play to number 7. That's where it's going.
Pittsville showing pass. Hornets showing blitz. They send a few. Rolls out of the pocket. Hardinger deep downfield, diving for it, and it is incomplete. Robita on the cover, or not
They
Robita.
were throwing
Meyer
it to
on the
7.
coverage.
I'm telling you, that's the kid to throw it to.
Hardinger rolls out and fires downfield to Wayland Grimm.
Meyer.
Meyer's on the coverage, and it goes incomplete. Second down. It's Hail Mary time. 1 minute and 58 seconds left.
Blitz.
It's
Blitz.
Yeah, obviously the Hornets are going to blitz. Yep.
I don't know. They'll probably play prevent here.
Doesn't look like it. Nobody's backing up.
Nope. Blitz then.
This might be your last
Where's
series of
number
the ball
7?
game.
All right, 7's on the outside instead of in.
Hardinger flushed out of the pocket
Got him.
immediately. And he's going to get roped down, and a flag goes
Boss
flying.
got him.
Hardinger flushed out of the pocket, and Voss brings him down, but there's a flag down.
5-yard defense.
That's a bad flavor of a penalty for the Hornets. That's a 5-yard variety. Yup. Oh, man, here we go.
4, 1, 2, 3.
So, second down and long to go. Well, spotted the foul, right, I guess?
I guess.
Well, either way, here we go.
Would have been a line at scrimmage thing.
Hardinger dumps it
play.
off into
7.
the interior, and he's got a few linemen.
He's
tries
still
to
going.
fight, gets it past the 40, down to the 42-yard line.
Lopez on the tackle. Grimm
That is
on the
that.
catch.
Yep, Grimm. Third down and manageable for the Panthers.
Oh, time is
Grimm
not
gets the
on their
pass.
side.
Third down.
Minute 20 left in the game.
Minute 18, 17. Time ticking away.
Rue coming on the blitz
Hardinger
on the outside.
finds-
Throws it to...
Oh, my gosh!
You don't leave that guy
He's
open.
running loose! And Lopez knocks him out of bounds. Just shy of the 25-yard line.
blitzes,
Big
leaves
game for the
Gritzinger
Panthers. And
wide
they're going to stop
open.
the clock. Yup. How does that happen? Oh, my
man.
gosh.
Of the two people to not leave open, number 7, Grimm and Gitzinger.
Getzinger gets the pass and springs loose and shoved out of bounds by Lopez. First and 10, Pittsville. They are just taking it to the Hornets here on this
This
drive.
intensity all game. This would have been a different outcome.
Colby looking to see if they can stop him here. Hardinger drops back to pass, fires it deep into the corner, and even goes over Meyer, and it's going to go incomplete.
It went over Grimm.
Pass
That kid's
intended
fast.
for Grimm goes incomplete. Meyer on the coverage. Second down. 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining here in your ball game.
All right. At this point, they're just trying to force it to Grimm too much. Like, we know it's going to the outside. I keep him, like, shallow. Like, 5 yards, 10 yards at most. Have him hook across the field.
Something.
Like, no more bombs to Grimm. Like, that's not what we're going to do.
Grimm is out. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Hardinger
Give me a second. I can get
gets it. Dumps it to the right, and it goes incomplete. Pass intended for Dylan Luther. Pass intended for number 20, Luther, goes incomplete. Third down. Did the student section bark like a bunch of dogs or quack like some ducks?
I would say more ducks.
Panthers probably looking to put a score up here just to say, like, hey, we came in within one score of the Hornets. Or they want to get a score and try to get a quick onside. Try to see if they can get some magic going.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Low snap. Juggles it a little bit. Fires it deep into the end zone.
Oh, he might have got bumped early.
And it's incomplete.
Oh, that might have been everybody looking for the ball at the same time. But Lopez and
Pass intended for Getzinger.
Getzinger's feet got tangled up there. I don't know if that ball was catchable at that point either.
Fourth down. Maybe Robita. Have we ever interviewed him?
No, he had a good game.
What do you say, Neil?
Then you could ask him about that long rundown.
Okay. Free popcorn bags are being handed out into
There
the
you go.
crowd.
It's going to be a long... Oh! Guard on the outside, number 72,
Whistles are
jumped
blowing.
on Pittsville. It looked like a little bit of false start here.
Referee saying, I can't hear out of my right ear. Saying something. Grimm coming back into the game. Oh, Getzinger going out. They have a radio caller thingy-majigger in there?
Wasn't there?
That's pretty cool. Oh, chin strap not working.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. It looked like 72 was a little bit fast on the jump.
Hardinger scanning.
It's a draw.
Steps up. Fires into the end zone, and it's broken up by
Where is the
Robita, but there's a
flag?
flag thrown. Oh, no. Pass intended
What is the flag
for-
there? Robita was going for the ball here. Where is the flag going to come from here?
Pass intended for Schiller. Robita on the coverage, but a flag down. And it is quiet.
It's
Pass
screening.
interference.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it was screening coming across. They were trying to hit Robita with that crossing route, and he bumped him.
That's a turnover on downs, correct?
Yep, that should be a first down, Colby.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs. First down, Colby.
That's your ball game there.
And they're going to hold them back. Whew.
Phew is right.
Oh, my goodness. Colby going to wrap this ball game up. Holy smokes, what a hard-fought game, but...
I agree. You really got to credit to this Pittsville team. Like, they really played their hearts out tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. They threw out all the stops. And they're going to say something.
Winder. All right, I think they're going to need one more snap, I believe. Let's see if we can get to the last update to the Abbotsford game here.
And here it comes. Tight formation.
Nope, that's the
Kneels
final.
it down, and that is going to be the end of your ball game. Right? Heck of an
That's
effort by the Pittsville Panthers. Holy smokes. Just giving the Hornets a run for their money. But Colby survives the enthusiasm from Pittsville to upset the Hornets, especially here on homecoming night. And the Hornets will remain undefeated on the season as they charge forward in this Marawood Conference as they defeat another conference opponent. And there he goes. And this game is in the books. Your final score, Panthers 6, Hornets 21.
Your final game for the Abbotsford game was Abbotsford 7, Edgar 40.
And that's the end of the ball game. 4 quarters in, 4 quarters out. And your final score, Panthers 6, Hornets 21. I want to thank the team.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no? Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
or hitting football players,
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Hey everybody, Matthew Olmican here, and for Century 21's Relentless Player of the Game, we wanted to find the heart of that offensive line and defensive line. The people that dominate that line of scrimmage, especially for the green and gold, and that seemed to be what the final thing that gave Colby this this big victory tonight. So we found this guy, your senior, Logan Stitchin. Logan, how you feeling?
Good. How are you doing, Matt?
Hey, you know what? I'm doing just fine. So I'm like all chilly, but you look all hot and sweaty.
It's sweaty. Played 4 quarters today.
How are the game conditions for you down there?
Oh, this week's definitely the best as far as game conditions. Could be a little colder yet.
Well, okay, so what makes it so nice?
Well, I mean, it still wasn't wet out today. It was pretty dry out there, and it's just cooler. Cooler's nice.
I see. So, man, I was mentioning it to Wade that this might have been the closest matchup against you guys? Because normally you don't sit at 14 points going into the third quarter.
No, their defense was definitely better than we expected, and they knew what we were doing, and they were well prepared for it.
So going on top of that, what do you feel gave you guys the advantage, the edge?
I'd say our defense for sure. Rosemeyer coaching our defense is doing a really good job, and we knew what they had coming to, and Rosemeyer did a really good job preparing for it, and our defense saved us tonight.
Absolutely. So when those guys were lining up, there's some beefy boys over there.
Yeah, their line was good, and they were sending the blitz on defense too. They had a good defense.
Was there any there had to have been some points where you guys were just like, uh-oh. At what play stands out in your mind that was an impactful play where you're like, we're going to turn the corner on these guys?
Oh, I mean, well, the first quarter going scoreless was definitely a big shock. We realized, we needed to be in business. And then second quarter we came out, we scored, and then felt a little bit better, but there was still we weren't safe the whole game. There was no point where we were coasting.
Gotcha, absolutely. And then I guess another final question here is, what were some of the things that you were working on to prepare against this Pittsville Panther team?
Well, we knew they were going to be sending the blitz more than other teams, but it was tricky. I mean, we knew kind of what was coming, but we definitely weren't prepared for it enough. And our defense, we were ready to go, but our offense, we definitely could have used some work out there.
Man, a lot of people would be happy with a 21-6 score, but you guys are kind of feeling like, man, I wish we could have put more out there.
Yeah, no, we definitely could have put more out there, but we got the W on the board, and we'll be back next week.
Last question, football related. What are some of the what are some of like the non-football fundamental things that you would recommend to somebody like to play on the line of scrimmage? Beyond the X's and O's.
Definitely just weightlifting. You got to be strong. Go get strong.
Just be stronger.
Be strong. You need to be strong.
I got you. What's your lift out routine?
Well, right now during football season, we just lift with the football team Mondays and Thursdays, so that's all for now. Hagen will give us a set of lifts that we do every Monday and Thursday, and that's it for now.
So the offensive line lifts the whole entire football team? Is that what you meant?
No, not quite. No, we go to the weight room.
All right, so ball game is over. You're going home. You're reaching for that fridge. What are you grabbing first?
First thing I'm going to grab, definitely a glass of chocolate milk. Pour that up quick, and then we'll see if there's any food made already. Ma sometimes got something for me. She's pretty good about it. She's pretty good about it. Most of the time, she'll have something going.
Oh, shots fired to Mrs. Stitchin.
No, she does a great job. I appreciate any of the time she has something made for me.
That's a good son.
But if she doesn't, I'll go make something and probably jump in the shower, eat it when I'm out.
What are you making?
Something quick. Something I'll throw on the pizza maker.
A pizza, or are you throwing something in the pizza maker?
Well, usually it could be anything. Whatever I find frozen, usually. We could throw some chicken on there, some French fries, just whatever we got laying around.
Magic ovens, huh?
Oh yeah. You can put anything in there.
Okay, so what was okay, not to get too divulged into this, but you've sparked my curiosity. What is the one thing you threw in that pizza oven where you're like, I can't believe that worked. This is so good.
Oh, honestly, nothing turns out bad. You can put anything in there. I gotta say, I haven't been disappointed yet. Anything frozen in the freezer, put it on there.
I gotcha. So, a steak?
Maybe not steak, no. I wouldn't put a steak on there, no.
I'm eating it raw.
No, none of that.
So what are some, so going into next week, what are some of the things that you guys think you're going to want to focus on to take away from this game to propel you for next week's game?
We just definitely got to be a lot more focused on in practice, and we got to not take anything for granted. We know any team can come out and play any week, and we got to be ready for whatever they're going to throw at us.
Absolutely. Well said. Well, anything that you want to say to the viewers at home, maybe out to Hornet Nation?
No, just thanks for coming out, and hope to see you next Friday.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay out late for homecoming night, right?
No, not tonight.
Oh, absolutely. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much. Good luck on next week's game. And, yeah, thanks for coming up here.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.